Okay, today I'm going to teach you how to make an animated GIF on Adobe Photoshop CS3. This can be done with pictures and animation, like video, like I shared in my last video. As of last video, we are still working with the window animation. If you don't have that, just go to Window and Animation. And first off, we're going to be working with how to make a picture first. We're going to go to New, and then we will go to whatever, select your sizes. I prefer 25 by 100 to do a small banner. Okay. The main thing in this way is that you have to have multiple layers if you want to do that. I'm just going to unlock this, and then just draw on it. I guess whatever you want to do. You can pretty much just do whatever. Yeah. And we're just I'm going to give you some time to make your picture, so we'll be back. Okay, and we are back. Hopefully you have your image ready. I have a simple, small one that I just whipped up. And basically, first things we're going to do is we're going to be focusing around here, down this button, and here. So first off, we just want to duplicate this layer, and yeah. Okay, now this part. Now what we have here is we just have one thing. If you don't have this and you have something like this, click this button right here, and you just click that, and it brings you to that. And first off, you weigh it down. It says something like 10 seconds or 2 seconds. So I want to right click that, and it'll bring up a bunch of time that you could basically do anything. You could put no delay. That means it won't really do anything. It will just go like 0 seconds. You can have this one as 0.1 seconds, 0.2 seconds, 0.5, 1, 2, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, or other. You can import your own. So yeah, we're just going to put no delay to make it 0 seconds. Okay, and we're just going to click this button down here, and that will duplicate the frame. If you can't say it, hover your mouse over it and it says duplicate selected frames. Okay, now that we have two of the same frames, basically what we're going to do is we're just going to, right where you see their eyes, we're just going to uncheck one of them, whatever layer 0, which will be frame 1. So frame 2 is a duplicate of the image. So if you want to change the colors or insert another image and resize it in there, you could do that or whatever, but I'll do that in a second. Okay, we are back. We have both our images here, and basically all you have to do now that you have two images, you can move on to multiple images and multiple layers, which means that it does get confusing after a while, because every time you add a frame, you have to go back to one and check off the layers that you don't need. To get rid of that, you just click that little just click that little rubbish bin down there. And yeah, okay, now all we're going to do is go down here, click this play button. It plays animation. And you're probably wondering, why is it not looping? Now you look down here, and then you see once, forever, another. Once is it just loops once, basically for game sprites, I guess. I really have no point in saying what once looping GIF does. Really don't. Forever is a forever looping GIF, and another. Let me explain another. What it does is it plays a certain number of times, and if you say you have it stop off at 10, then it stops the animation. So we are going to loop it forever, and when you click the play button, that's what it does. That's your animated GIF. Now, to save it, you don't just go up and click Save As. what you want to do is you want to save for web and devices. This will encode the GIF image to loop forever. Now basically, yes, same interface, it just displays the colours that were used and everything. So basically, you know, you have your choices here, and you have the play, rewind, whatever button, and then just plays it like that. And then you have your things up here, GIF, JPEG, other things like that. I didn't really do that, but they have the options for transparency. If you have a transparent GIF, you can do that, and when it's loaded onto Photoshop, it will display the transparent checkerboard. So if you know anything about this and you want better clarity on this. Also, if you have Adobe, I forget what it's called Mobile Center or something like that, it exports things to your phone. Now you can do this from here, and it will open up that program and do that. Unfortunately, I do not have that. I really not see any point in having it for me. So yeah, and this is just a quick thing right here. You can resize it to 100 or whatever, but you know. So yeah, if you have everything tweaked, everything, you can go to save, and then you can basically, you could just name it, you know, just and then it will just save as GIF. Actually, right here you can have an HTML and image, or an HTML only, or image only. We want GIF. And just save it, and it processes, and there you go. And you can view it. If you have Vista, you can only do it in your internet browser. If you have an XP, you can do it right in Picture and Fax Viewer. But that's basically all you can do to it, and that's basically how simple it is. And it's just like a regular picture. You can just upload it to Image Shack or Photo Bucket or whatever you use, and then that's basically it. So please remember to subscribe, rate, and comment.
Operator status granted.
And you can comment, rate, subscribe.
I hope nobody subscribes, rates, or comments.
Yeah, so yeah, just comment, rate, and subscribe, and put suggestions for next video tutorials or questions about this tutorial, or any questions that's all about Photoshop. So until next time, cheers.